Welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream. How are we feeling today? How we going? Short, welcome. Wes, welcome. Enjoy your lurk. Petition to remove streetlights. Well, it's mainly the traffic lights that are the problem, so I feel like we can leave the street lights. However, we did take off the nighttime cycle, so maybe that did essentially remove the street lights. Maybe that was enough. Log sees all, hears all, knows all. Yeah, you're right, Marvin. You are right. Amen. Amen. Ooh, nice transition. You like it? You like that? I've added a few new things. Ooh, that's one of them. Fancy, isn't it? Isn't it fancy? It's got the whoosh sound effect. It's nice and clean and simple. Nice little transition. Spent an hour or two on it today, making it, trying to find the right one that works, and I'm pretty happy with it. You know that anyone that's been in the stream before, excuse me, knows that I like to try and keep things nice, clean, good looking as I can, but simple and clean is what I like to go for. I don't like to have too much clutter, and I like things to be chill. So that's one of the things that I added. One of the things that I added today. So I'm glad you like it. Now we can get the cooler, sexier hydration. Yeah, true. Here we go. The sexy hydration, but even cooler. Although I have a feeling, this feels like it's moved. Has this moved? It shouldn't have done. Because I feel like I'm all the way over, like, off the side of my flipping side of my chair. I don't know. Maybe I'm just maybe it's fine. But yeah, thank you for the sexy hydration. Well, yes, give me 20 minutes to wake. I'll be back. Wake up, I'll be back. No worries, Wes. No worries, Zombie Wes. Enjoy your wake up. There's no need to hurry. This is the chill stream. We've got the chill music going. We've got the suave new transitions. It's all happening. It's all happening here. Old mate from Discord? Are you the old mate from Discord? Is that you? Or are you saying Wes is the old mate from Discord? It's been a little while since he's been able to make some of the streams, so it's nice to have him back. How is everyone though? We all feeling good? We feeling fresh? Ready for some city skylines? Hey, if you don't mind me asking, mate, before you started doing music and Twitch, stay-at-home dad life, what did you do for a living? I worked at good old Hungry Jack's. Oh yeah, I mean I've been doing the music side of things for like over 10 years, to varying degrees of success is one word, but also just varying degrees of not even enthusiasm, but amount that I could participate in it, I guess. Yeah, so I was basically I worked at Hungry Jack's for a fair while, and worked on my music as when and where I could. That was basically it, really. Oh, awesome. Were you the manager there? Pfft, screw being the manager. I get like an extra... I think we worked it out because I was a senior crew member, because I was older than pretty much everyone there. I think we worked it out that I would get like an extra 50 cents an hour to become a manager and have like 3 times the responsibility. So I just... They asked me if I wanted to a few times, and I'm just like, nah. No, it's so not worth it. Because they... Not only do they work you over your hours, and then only pay you to like a salary to like, let's say 40 hours a week, but they'll work you to 50 or 60 hours. But like the regional management was just absolutely toxic and disgusting. So having to report to them, I mean, the fact that we kind of sort of had to deal with them a tiny bit as crew sometimes, but usually not too much. Whereas if I was manager, I would have had to deal with that. It's just not a prayer that I would want to do that. Is Hungry Jack's the Australian Burger King? Yes, it is. Yep. It's essentially, it's a franchise that they brought over here. Pretty much everywhere else in the world, it's Burger King, and they brought it over here. And I think there was some dude in Melbourne who was already called Burger King, and they're like, okay, well, we can't call it Burger King then. And then I think the owner over here was called Jack, so they called it Hungry Jack's. There's probably a little bit more to the story than that, but that's basically it. Well, what, 50 cents an hour? That's terrible. Yeah, pretty much. It's, it might have been, I think it might have ended up being a little more than that towards the end, but yeah, basically it was very little increase for much higher increase in stuff that I'd have to do and pressure that would be put on me. And it was already really toxic, and there was a lot of pressure on people because of how terrible it was. So yeah, not worth it. Not worth it. What about if you became a franchisee? Literally no idea. I wouldn't have a clue what it would entail and what that would change things as. I don't know. All I know is that at the time, it was discussed several times throughout my almost 10 years working there. And every time, I was just like, it is just so not worth it. I would much rather have less of the responsibilities, basically very similar pay, and be not quite as miserable as all the managers were that I worked with. There was just nothing, almost nothing that would have been able to convince me to become a manager. It was just so not worth it. In good old America, we get 20 cents extra for being a manager at McDonald's, which is essentially basically the same thing. Because your dollar is stronger. So, I mean, that is less, because I think your dollar it would be like 1.8. So it'd be like, for us, that'd be like 38 cents or 37 cents or something. So that's actually kind of worse. But also, my figures are now like 5 years old, and I don't know that that's accurate anyway. It's just a random estimation of what I vaguely remember. So, but yeah, basically not worth it. I mean, to be fair, if you were like not necessarily a junior crew member, but if you were younger, because I was like 19 at the time. Actually, no, at the time I was older than that even. But if you were like a younger crew member that was only getting maybe $14, $15, $16 an hour, going up to like 20 something an hour, is actually a decent jump, because I'm pretty sure there's not like tiers in the management as such, other than like manager and restaurant manager. But because I was already a senior crew member, I was getting like around $20 an hour anyway. It was like, ooh, I could get, instead of $20.50 an hour, I could get $21 an hour. Ooh, and have to deal with all the toxicity, even more so than what I currently did. So, yeah, that's that story. Anyway, shall we get into the game? Also, I would like to mention, just completely not even related to what we're talking about here, but tomorrow 2 things are happening. Number one, we're going to be doing a gaming session in the morning, as we usually do. We're going to be playing, we're going to be playing Unreal Tournament, I think, this time. Usually we do a Halo session, but we're going to give a crack to Unreal Tournament 2004, and it's only $2. $2 US on GOG. So if you guys are interested at all, do not hesitate to get the game and jump in a session with us. Number 2 thing that's happening is I'm getting a haircut and a beard shave. Don't worry, the beard's not going. It's just being trimmed up a little bit. It's just being trimmed up a little bit so that it's a bit cleaner, because at the moment it's starting to get out there. Hold on, what's the name again? It's called Unreal Tournament 2004. Or UT 2004 for short, but the full name is Unreal Tournament 2004. It's what Aaron and I were playing on Friday. I don't know if you... Can't remember if you made that stream or not. I think you did. I think you were there for a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna... That's a new slot in the Discord that we've added, a new channel. So if you want to get notifications for that as well, go into the welcome section, and then just do the react that is correlated with UT 2004, and then you'll be told when we're organising sessions for it. Yeah, for a little. Yeah, so it's that one. Anyway, let's jump over. Look at it go. Look at how well that worked. There we go. I get this cool transition set up, and then it just... it doesn't load up the game. Even with like the better graphics card and the better CPU, it still just doesn't load it quickly enough. Alright, let's see if it's going to load this time. It's loading a bit too quickly. Slow that down. Thank you. Thank you. Last time when it loaded too quickly, it just crashed. Alright, where were we up to in this? So we'd abandoned the original city, and then we moved over to the second, sort of the other half of the map, or another quadrant of the map anyway, and we're gonna see how we can ruin that as well. Hold on, you're working too good, slow down. True. It really do be like that. It really do be like that sometimes. It's like, wait, you can't have nice things. You can't have a good CPU and a good graphics card for the first time in your life. Slow that thing right down. Slow it down. Roll that back. This game just seems to take forever regardless of what you've got. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. So I also don't know, I don't know how many, I think most of you guys came in relatively late, the people that are here now came in relatively late to the end of the stream last night. But I was talking about potentially trying out a few different games coming up, depending on sort of what comes through. especially in like the Wednesday slot, I'm thinking that what I do is when like a new game comes out on Game Pass, we can try. Oh, it's doing that again. That mod should be turned off. Yeah, we can try. No, it's still that. Weird. Might try doing a reload. This did crash the game last time we tried this, but we'll see. Yeah, it's crashed it again. Damn it, that's annoying. So was it not the mods that actually did it? But last time, switching off the mods actually fixed it, so I don't know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down there, buddy. You're going 2 frames faster than usual. I'd actually like to petition the court that it was 3 frames faster than usual. And I feel very justified in my defense. Come on, you can do it. Wowzers, that was slow. Sorry, we can have a cool transition to the potato screen. Isn't that fun? Alright, let's see what happens. I still don't know exactly what's causing it. Because I'm pretty confident it's not any of the graphical settings themselves. And last time turning off the theme mod did fix it. You could always uninstall and reinstall. Yeah, we'll just do a quick uninstall and reinstall, just to fix like a tiny graphical glitch with the roads on the left side of the map. I'm sure we'll. I mean, you guys probably, to be fair, you guys probably would wait around for that, and we'll just chat nonsense. But I don't like doing that on stream. I like fixing things in between. I get really flustered and really uncomfortable when things like break on stream, because it's just like there's so much pressure to fix it, even though like the audience that we've got here, like you guys wouldn't really care. Like generally you'd just be like, oh, let's just hang out for a bit or whatever, but it's so stressful when it happens all the same, trying to get it to work again. Epic Games will probably crash too. I don't even have Epic Games open. That would be a feat. Alright, come on. I guess. Wait, is it? Is it this? Maybe. Nah, it's still doing it. I don't know why. It's weird. Can I turn this off? Terrain? Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff here. I thought I turned this mod off. None? No lights, please. No? Oh. Alright, that's what's supposed to be on. Alright, well... excuse me. The university section over there is just the void. We're just gonna have to deal with that, I think. I don't know what's causing it. I don't know how to fix it. Oh, did you get it off Steam or whatever other thing? Yeah, Adam got it for me. Got this whole bundle for me on Steam, which is very generous of him. Alright, since especially we're not going to be working in this part of the map really, it'll probably be fine. We'll just kind of ignore it. It is frustrating and I wish I had any idea why it's doing that, but I don't, so we're just going to ignore it, as we do all things that are even slightly inconvenient. Oh, that's right. I had just zoned all this stuff, so these should balance themselves out now. We have so much money. How is this happening? What are we up to? I don't even know what we're up to doing. Oh, you know what? We gotta put in a big old department store. Boom, look at that. I have put it in slightly the wrong spot. I was actually trying to put it up here, but it wasn't working. So let's just use the Move It mod. Fixed. Look at that big old Eastern Bloc department store. People living over there. They get all this stuff. If you're on Steam, you can also verify integrity of the files. That is true, actually. I'm not I'm not sure if it would resolve this specific issue, but it is actually a very good idea of a step to try. Because it can certainly resolve some issues. Alright, do we have... Yeah, we have police over here. We've got... Oh, we don't have much elementary schools at all. Okay. Let's add another one up here then. Maybe another one down here. Oh, that's a park. I'm like, why isn't it fitting? Oh, gee, that really didn't do much at all for the schooling. Wow, I didn't realize the density must be crazy for like over here. I didn't realize it made so much of a difference. let's just wipe out those people's houses. Everyone liked that. Wow, that is like... Can we get a bigger elementary school? That's crazy. Oh, jeez, that's so big. The annoying thing is these bigger ones don't actually give you any more people. Alright, let's put in a high school. Oh, that's literally like right next to the other one. Okay, maybe not there then. I am going to do this way to move it, even though I could use the move it mod to kind of cheat it a little bit. I mainly need to see where it is in relation to the other one. Okay, so the high school capacity is fine. The elementary school is not too bad now, but it seems to be a lot more difficult to do that one. Public library? We don't have any public libraries. Everyone in this city is like, what's a book? How does one book? I don't think I can fit one in the old city. Libraries are big. Books are hard. Yeah, I think we're only going to be allowed to have books in the new city. Oh well. Suck it, book nerds. Am I filled in? We're good. Oh, also that is sort of empty there. I think because I had a building there before. Yeah, this place... Oh, stop it! I wish this thing would go away. I'm sure people have said that about me before as well. Wow, look at the population going up. Things are very quickly gonna get out of control, I think. Which, when of course that happens, we will just leave and go to the other side again. Alright, let's get some elder care. Slap in there, should be alright. And get rid of some of these. Where's our electricity? There, okay, that's fine.
Raiding party!
Moon, welcome! Welcome, how are you? Did you notice something? Did you notice how my computer didn't grind to a halt with the new raid? Isn't that insane? It's a wonder what a 3060 will do instead of a 1060. How are you? How was your stream? What were you playing? Hold on, let me just... Oh, we're gonna have... The map's gonna scroll, but I gotta do a shout out. Some Conan Exile? Yeah, Conan Exiles. Oh yeah, you were playing that the other night. How is that game? I've seen a bit of it, but I never played it. Oh no, we're not gonna tell you to go away, dude. Well, thanks, Wes. You're nicer than anyone else I've ever met so far in my life. Usually get told to go away. Oh, you remember this park that we made last time? I do. How are you? I'm pretty good. Pretty good. I'm just enjoying just ruining this city. Can we have a look at... Let's have a look at how the traffic is going. If we just ignore this, and this, and this, and if we just ignore the whole city, it's going fine. Let's just turn that off. Turn that overlay off. Where is it? I can't find it. There we go. We'll just ignore it. Everything will be fine. Everything will be just fine. We're going to put in a bunch of commercial around the school, because I guess we're in America. And we just want to sell everything to the kids. Okay, I'll fix that. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm trying to level up so I can craft better stuff. Is it husband or partner? I think it was husband, right? Is your husband still screaming at you from the... Well, not even screaming at you, actually. Just screaming from the other room. But it's just so loud that you can still hear him. What else do we need? We should probably add some more transport. Considering we have one city loop over here and then another city loop and then a link between. But we don't have buses. We don't have taxis. We don't have trams. We don't have aircraft. Oh, actually, you know what? We could get blimps. Everyone likes a blimp, right? Get some blimps in. Blimps are fun. I tell you what, if I could travel via blimp rather than car, I would travel via blimp. Every time. I really don't know what to add. Well, let's just like max this out. Let's just add everything we can. This fountain is fantastic. Let's get it in. Bam. Fantastic. Look at it. Look how fantastic that fountain is. Look how bad those graphics are. Let's just ignore that. Let's just let Metrocity grow. He's at work. He sits 3 meters away from me, so it's kind of hard when he gets excited. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I was about to say I used to have friends. That alone is a pretty depressing sentence to say. And also, I do still have those friends, but I have friends that are just like so loud. They have no inside voice whatsoever. And as soon as they start getting excited at all, or not even excited half the time, they just get super loud, and usually get told off, by someone. Let's go green and put another coal power plant or 2 in. What could go wrong? This part's the dead zone. We don't have to worry about the rest of it though. I'm going to farm for a while and then go to bed. I'll leave you a lurk. Have a wonderful stream. No worries, Moon. Thanks again. Thanks heaps for the raid. And welcome in other raiders. Include Rebirth as well. Sorry, I saw your message at the start with the hype. I appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoy a bit of terrible city building, because that is what we're going to witness today. Can we just get rid of the power lines? Let's be honest, does a city really need power lines? Maybe we just put it there, and then we can get rid of these ugly ones down here. I wonder how much this toll booth is making. Man, this is probably why we're making so much money, this toll booth. Cars charged last week 150. Really? Is that all? It kind of feels like there's a lot more going through there. Okay, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to see if I could... It's fine. 150 at... Well, there's people... No one's leaving this way. Oh, you know why? Because they literally can't. I've only just realized this design flaw. we've got a two-way large toll booth here that is fed in by 2 one-way roads. I'm just now figuring out why I've never seen anyone leave this city. Or this side of the city. It's literally impossible. You cannot actually leave. Wow, I'm so good at this. Okay, we're gonna have to redesign this. Let's just demolish this. Everything's gonna be fine. Everybody relax. I'm a professional. It was not professional. We're just gonna try and find some highway roads to take me home. Okay. Just 2-way highway. No, not 2-way highway. 2-lane highway is what we want. 2-lane. Okay. We're gonna fix this. It's gonna be fine. there. And then we're going to go there. This could be tricky from here, though. I might have to remove that. And then get this to go. That's right, we'll just shimmy this along a little bit. It's gonna be fine. You guys need to stop stressing. I don't know what everyone's stressing about. I definitely know exactly what I'm doing. This is... Look, it's a roundabout question mark? Okay, this can probably just come in at a slightly different angle. This doesn't actually need to connect there specifically. It can come in like here. Okay, now people are still incapable of leaving because this just goes around. Well, you're just trolling your poor people with that toll booth. Well, see, here's the thing. I was like, oh, it should be making me a decent amount of money because you get people going in, 150 people coming in or whatever. Oh, excuse me. And then people have to leave. But it turns out they can't. So we're gonna need like a one-way going up here and a one-way. we've really scuffed this one. All right, let's figure this out. Spaghetti Balls Junction is just expanding just a little bit more, but we know what we're doing. Okay, so we're gonna have one of them's just gonna go to there, but then the other one is gonna go up. It's gonna go up. It's gonna go up. It's gonna go up. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it's gonna go there. And then we're gonna have it come all the way around here. Boom. There we go. A connection to the outside world. Once in Log Plaza, you can no longer leave. Yeah, once you get to the fantastic fountain down here, this fantastic fountain, there is no way out. Okay, so we have a way out. So they can leave via that way or via that way. But I should also make a way to get onto this one. So if I can get them to come through here? No? No? Alright, this is it. This is the ticket. Alright, we've got it. We're gonna figure it out. We've got it. And that's gonna come down here. And that's gonna join in there. And then we just need one that goes around and joins in on this one. How do we do that? Hold on, can we put them... We can put them onto this... You know what? We're going to put them onto this road. This isn't going to fix anything, by the way. And then we have to have one that goes... Okay, hold on. We can make this work. Okay, that's not like that though. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's just doing that. No, we don't want that. Okay, go under. Nah, it kind of has to go over, doesn't it? That's the vibe. This is just a mess. Okay, I think we're gonna have to do what we did up the other area where we just sort of shimmy these over a little bit. And then we keep going. Yeah, there we go. Perfect, perfect. I need it to... Okay, hold on. If we move this down... Oh, that's not what we want. Oh my my goodness, no, please don't do that to the road, to the poor road. It's been through enough. Oh, not like this. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Then we just shimmy this over a little bit down. Go out of move mode. Oh, is it too high? Oh. We did it. We did Look at that mess. Let's see what happens. Let's run the clock and see if people start leaving now. We've got like a roundabout here now. Roundabouts which have famously gone really well for us in the past. The problem is there's going to be too much traffic coming in here that people are going to try and leave and they're just going to get clogged up here anyway. Honey, I think we were supposed to take exit 12. Highway 15. Or was it roundabout 5 into exit 7, then highway 12? No, it was I think it was roundabout 1 on exit 12 going onto highway 15 to leave into underpass 13 that then connects to roundabout 5 onto off-ramp 7 which joins onto off-ramp 3 which then does a loop around and joins back onto highway 18 and then leave and never come back because God, just why? But people are leaving now. The system works. I am a master at design. I fixed it. There we go. Yeah, that's the one. You were close. You were close, but this is why you need here's a deep cut for you. This is why you need a Melways. Anyone know what a Melways is? I feel like that's probably just an Australian thing, but I'm not sure. Alright, let's fix this up. Oh, that's excuse me, that's all residential. So this is definitely gonna have to be commercial here and there. It's just a big commercial corner. Well, we're gonna need to jump across the road again now, I think, because we've used this part up. My goodness, the traffic here is astronomical. Oh no, it literally backs up from this roundabout to that one. What is this? There's literally, it backs up here, but then they get off this ramp, it backs up all the way up through here, across here, into there. I think we're gonna have to just never look at this again. Oh, and now making it so people could leave off of this one has just made the traffic here go insane as well, because now they're actually allowed to leave. But these guys are actually being kind of smart about it. Some of them. They're leaving down here, they're going here, off that ramp, and across here, and then from there they can go around into the city. Or they can go around into like... Man, I don't know where any of these roads lead. I'm not even gonna pretend that I know where any of these roads go. It is so far beyond my comprehension at this point. Yeah, we're gonna need more space. Let's look at all the unique buildings we've got though. Can we build any more? I'm not keen on plazas as such. Pyramid of Safety? That's definitely my MO. Do we already have a science center? Do we have a Cathedral of Plentitude? I mean, first of all, that is an incredible name. Second of all, I don't think it's gonna fit. Maybe we need to do a new section based simply on the Cathedral of Plentitude. No one can get their garbage picked up. Melways, isn't that like a street directory? Yes, it's a street directory. I think we're gonna have to do like Maybe this part here has to just be all garbage. Because I don't think people are getting here properly, as you might be able to tell. Can we do like... What's our garbage processing status? It's actually alright. Let's get some more incineration plants, shall we? And then recycling. Because we like to, you know, be as green as we can. Obviously. Do I just make a big garbage dump here? This place is not gonna get... Maybe I have just like a one-way in and out. I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna make a whole bunch of like one-way roads through here. That's just gonna have like garbage dumps. It's gonna... It's fine. This is a genius plan. You may not understand my brilliance yet, but you will see. This is going to fix all of our problems. We're just going to start with it like that for now. And we can extend on it later. And we're not even going to go for like dumps. We might put one dump in, but we're going to just put in a crap ton of incinerators. We'll put in one dump. And then they're just going to come in here and they're just going to incinerate everything. That's going to be real good for the environment. For real though, imagine trying to read a map of this place. Trying to navigate the big egg there, the bigger egg. It would just make you sad just even knowing that it exists. Okay, so we've got this. Now what we need to do they need power? Are they output power? Huh. I guess it kind of makes sense. Alright, so we get a road that goes under. It's gonna go too steep, okay. Alright, well maybe it comes out here then. We're gonna use that. Alright, so it's gonna go under here, over there, and it's gonna come up there. And then we just need the same thing. Oh, you know what? We'll do another roundabout. The roundabout worked for us before, so. What do you mean space already occupied? It isn't. I'm trying to go underground. Why is this? Oh, I guess it's trying to put that thing there. So that goes there. So, oh, actually, it has to come this way. That is going to go up that way, but that's fine. Just do one of those. This is fine. There. Okay. We'll see how that works. So now we have all the garbage trucks can come up through here. They can get into the city and then they can come back down here. They do have to go all the way around there to get there, but it's fine. It's fine. I don't even want to comprehend trying to navigate that. Look, it's simple. All we need to do to get from, let's say, this park, no floods here park. Very simple. I'm going to run you guys through it. It's very straightforward. Number one, we start on Strawberry Street at the entrance. We take this road up to the corner, go up here, hit the intersection there, go left again, hit another intersection. We then go up, hit another intersection, we go up again, we hit the big roundabout, we don't go all the way around because it spins the other way. We go this way. We jump onto the highway. We go down here. We hit peak hour traffic. No matter what time we go here, we go all the way up. We get on this off ramp. We go around here. We hit an intersection forming the roundabout. We go around the roundabout. We go through the toll booth. We then navigate this monstrosity, and then we can either go left, go around and around and around to the top of the city, or we can go right and we can go around and go to the bottom of the city. Easy. And if you want to leave, I'm not qualified for that. I'm sorry, I can only tell you how to get there. Alright, well we have a full load of garbage here, so this may work. There is no exit, you have to walk to get out. That is literally what it used to be, Short, until they just fixed it. Actually, that gives me an idea. Maybe we should put a walkway across here. We've got all these other things. Maybe let's put a walkway. Why the hell not? Retro, welcome, how are ya? It's retro time. It is retro time. Okay. Let's put some paths across. Oh, don't destroy that. Just do it. Okay, what about if we go... Let's go from here. Not? Okay, this isn't... It's gonna work at all. Getting there is easy. Leaving, though. We fixed the leaving problem. It's fine. Everyone can leave. It's really easy. Okay, school did a thing. Cool. You know what? Let's just make it from here because they can get there. Yeah, this needs to be like that. Go over there. Oh, this is going to be beautiful. If this could just actually... Why can it not land there? I mean, we could knock down that dude's house to make this happen. And part of me is very tempted to do so. However, we can also... You know what? Let's do it this way. If the game wants to be stubborn, I'm just going to cheat. Kind of. It's kind of cheap. It's a mod. Slope too steep? What are you talking about? Okay, what if we do this? They can just go like through the power lines there. It's fine. This is fine. What are you worried about? Let's just move the power line. It's okay. The power lines just go without the actual power lines. This is fine. I'm sure they won't get cancer from going through here or anything. This is fine. What are you guys worried about? Space already occupied. Well, unoccupied, please. My goodness, please. I just want to put a footpath in. Am I literally, is this space not gonna fit? Pissed we are supposed to have thunderstorms during my vacation? Oh, seriously? Man, that sucks. What type of place are you going for vacation? I think you might have already said last time, but are you going to like a beach style area that is going to be like really massively affected by that? I mean, regardless, it's gonna be an absolute pain, but like, is it somewhere that's like, if there's bad weather, it's just gonna be useless? That is a lot of people. Look at all these people. They're probably protesting, aren't they? There's no way there's that many people together in one spot that aren't protesting my terrible government. Okay, this isn't working. Can we just shift these? Just shift the roads a little bit. I just wanted to put a footpath in. Why does this have to be so difficult? Oh my goodness, how does it not fit? Okay, maybe actually we need to move it the other way. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe it's the children who are the problem. Okay, there we go. It was the children. Oh, but now we can't fit it in there. Oh, there we go. We can move the power lines. We can fix that up. Oh, there, we did it. We finally did it, everyone. The city is now connected. There's no power. There's no... people are dying. I think there's just no power because I cut that power line for a second. I think that's fine. This person, though, is dead, so... yeah, and I planned this like 3 weeks ago and already spent the money. Oh, start at the road and go up. Yeah, I should have done that to start with. I eventually got there, though. Theme park? Oh, man. That's pretty much as bad as going to like a beach or coastal location when it comes to like the weather being terrible. Man, that sucks. Hopefully they just got it wrong, because honestly they get it wrong a lot, so maybe they just got it wrong. Where's my music gone? What? There we go. But yeah, I feel bad for you. That's a kick in the teeth, that is. Whoa, that's a big one. Can't make that fit. Okay, cool. Are people going to be using this bridge? Oh yeah? Look, people are walking to work from the other side. I'm a genius. I have solved world hunger. These people are walking through cars to get to the other side. Did that person... Oh, Is that allowed? Can you ride a bike? I mean, there's literally a bike lane here. I don't know why. She rode on her bike across the pedestrian footpath, which, you know, to be fair, there's not really many other ways to get across. But then she crossed here, across the pedestrian crossing, and then went on the footpath here. This is why no one likes cyclists. There's literally a cyclist path right here. Why'd you not use that? Wife's first time in a theme park and it's got to be during a thunderstorm? That's the worst. Especially since, like, there will be stuff that will just be flat out closed. I mean, aside from the obvious that it's going to be miserable to stand in the rain and in a thunderstorm, like in massive queues for ages, even if they have undercover areas, it's still going to be pretty miserable. The fact that some things will just be flat out closed because they won't be able to be run during that weather. I really hope it clears up for you. Like, I hope that it's just a classic case of not predicting the weather accurately, which is very, very plausible and very common. Hopefully that's the case. Because it sounds like you definitely need that vacation as well. So it would really suck if you weren't really able to enjoy it. Okay, let's have a go down here. Can I go? Oh. It was going to work for a second there. should work. There we go. We've got another one. Well, I don't know how many people are going to use that one, but we're just going to make as many connections as we can. What I'm going to do though is I'm just going to move this to somewhere that makes a lot more sense. There we go. That makes more sense. It's beautiful. We need to put in more stuff. We need like residential and stuff. Well, this particular park will just completely close for the day. Oh, really? Man. That is the worst. Is it like the time, is it traditionally like, you know, wet or thunderstorm season at the moment? Or is it just like, is it in the middle and you just got really unlucky? Oh, I forgot. There's this whole part here. Alright, we need to start zoning this out. Big road though. Big road. We need Billy Big Road. I'm gonna go with the trees though because we don't like cyclist stuff that will happen in the last area. Alright, round here. Easy. We're gonna have the connection in there somewhere, so we'll just leave a little bit of space for it. And we're gonna have, once again, we're gonna have some sort of hellscape of a connection. Or do we just do like, just a straight up standard bridge? Do we just be like, look, we've done it the stupid way, now we can actually do it the normal way. I say normal, it's still gonna have to go like weirdly around. Okay, we just need to go down there. What do you mean space already occupied? Okay, what about that and then that? There we go. What? Why is it made that an intersection? What's going on there? Eh? I mean, they shouldn't actually get slowed down by that, should they? Alright, well, we've got a connection there, and maybe we'll make a connection up the top end here as well. Or, actually, we should make it connect to the actual highway. Would make more sense. So let's put in like an interchange here. Okay, let's get rid of some of this. Let's pause it. Put that in there. Easy peasy. We know exactly what we're doing here. This one. Why does that look different? Because it is. That's a 2-lane. We need a 3-lane. That's a 4-lane. Where's the damn 3-lane? Well, it's the first vacation in 2 years. And that's the worst. Wish I could, wish I had any, oh, is it just literally highway? Any constructive, thoughts or ideas? Unfortunately, that is just the worst. Okay, let's have a connection here. For my area, sort of thunderstorm normally don't start until the end of September. I think we just got unlucky. Right, so it's sort of almost in the vicinity, but like you should have kind of been safe by the sounds of it. That really sucks. Best we can hope is that they're just wrong, I guess, and you don't actually get too much. But who knows? Let's connect this here. Yeah. There. And then highway roads take me home. This is not going to be a good roundabout. I can tell you this right now. Yep, it's not even going to let me connect it properly. Slope too steep. Space area. What are you talking about? Come on! Okay, what if we put this down here? There we go, we did it. I think we're still paused, aren't we? Hold on, I'm in an ad, that's the one. Wait, which was that's the one in reference to? It's probably in reference to the highway, wasn't it? Because I just took forever to respond to that. I apologize for that. Okay, well, we've got a connection. That's a penis. We have a connection into this area. Let's roll. Let's roll the
Stay a while and listen.
Alright, gotta jet off to work now. I'll see you next time. No worries, Retro. Enjoy your work. Enjoy your work. What is it? Is it like one or two more days now until you're on your vacation? Fingers crossed you don't have to deal with the thunderstorms, because that would suck. Hopefully things work out for you. Here. And go wibbly wobbly. Connection there. Whee. Look at it go. Look at those zigs and zags. Oh, no, let's have like a big one around here. There we go. Day after tomorrow? Okay, well at least you won't be working. At least there is that. I hope it goes well. Question for you, Isaac. Has William been on City Skylines yet? Yes. Yes, he has. I believe he was, sorry, not William. Wow, you did say William. Yeah, no. Yeah. Oh, my brain has left my body. It's gone. I don't think it's ever coming back. Yes, he was here. I think he was even here last week, actually. I think Short might have let him out of the basement or something for a bit. Was it Short? Someone did. We had a session, I don't know if it was a City Skyline session, but we definitely had a session of something recently where he got let out like twice in a row. People really wanted him to be on stream for some reason. Also, I love that people are already using these roads. Are they just using them as like a... Is this like a quicker way to get around some of the traffic there? Because there's no reason to come here yet. Interesting. Okay, there we go. There's the William. Alright, let me just finish making these roads and I'll go get him from the basement. Oh, okay. There. I think this is shaping up nicely. Everyone may disagree entirely, but that's fine. I'm the mayor of the city, not you. There we go, look at that! Should we make more suburbia? Should we make this all suburbs, or should we make this high density? Alright, I forgot we made this spot here to be the entrance, essentially. And then we didn't end up using it as the entrance at all. Alright. I'm gonna go get William. Suburbs? Yeah, we could do suburbs. This is the suburbs over here. And then this was the big city. Or there was actually some city here as well, but we'll see what happens. I'll go get Wilhelm. Be right back. Guten Tag. It is me, William Wilhelm. Shall start the timer. There we go. Obviously only allowed out of the basement for 5 minutes at a time. How is everyone going? How are you doing? Are we doing well? Has Isaac made any crazy claims or things that might get him cancelled? Like potentially, you know, doing an accent from another cultures that he's not part of? Any silly things like that? Because that would be almost unforgivable if he did such a thing. Otherwise, I'm going to try and fix his city that he made. Which may not be possible, granted. He's terrible. But we will try our best. We will need some power. Might just make a connection here and see what happens. Shall we go back to... I think maybe the suburbs might be nice again. Now this will be harder to zone, simply for the ways that we have spaghettied it. But we'll just take it slowly. And everything will be fine. We'll go back to the basics with the low density. Maybe not right on the roundabout. William, it is me! William! Hello, Wesley! How are you? Oh no, nothing ironic like that at all. Oh, but that is wonderful to hear. He has a habit of getting himself into hot water. So it's good to hear that he has not done this so far. I'm sure he will be fine. Because I am here to save him. Okay, let's put a very large commercial district in here. And then some more... Should we put some offices here, maybe? This could be a good time to put in some offices. Or maybe we should put in some offices over this side. Although... yes, maybe some over here. Just to satiate the small amounts that we need. Maybe over here. Here. We want to... It would be nice to try and avoid putting offices into the suburbia. Oh, there we go. Free space there. Perfect. So maybe we just try and put in some offices over this side. In whatever gaps were left. This should be perfect. No power. Perfect. They should... We'll just build that for now and they will remove it later. We will put in some basics, such as hospital, I guess. There we go. Fire station. Wait, is that the big one? I guess so. Sure. I'm good, just chilling with some banana pudding. Oh, wunderbar. I must say that personally, I actually despise banana pudding. But there is certainly a market out there for it. And if you like it, more power to you. Okay.
Shut up, Wesley.
Yes, exactly. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Is that connected? Oh yes, wunderbar. Then we shall have some schools. Maybe one here. We will need multiple for such a large area. So maybe 3. And then we shall have the high school here. And down here. This is going to need power. This will be fine. So, and maybe we should actually have a university of... I can speak. A university over this side. Just so that we don't have to rely on the one over the other side entirely. Just a simple university, nothing special. You know what? Maybe we get rid of this road. Maybe we can fit it in there. Oh, perfect. I am a genius. Unfortunately, however, it does seem that my time has come to an end. And don't worry, I'm not shuffling off the mortal coil. I'm just leaving. But thank you for everyone for having me for these 5 glorious minutes out of the basement. I will go and get Isaac back. I will just catch up on chat first, and then I will go and get him. How dare, lol, perfect timing on that one. He does have good timing with most of the sound alerts, especially the Shut Up Wesley. It is very nice. Apologies that I wasn't there to greet you in the traditional manner. I'm sure he felt just as much perturbed by being here at all. That it was not required in this instance. But all the same, shut up, Wesley. Alright, there we go. Wilhelm's back in the basement. Alright, where did we get to? What are we up to? Welcome, Adam. How are you? Welcome to the stream.
Every now and then he looks over at me and smiles. I think he's sweet on me. If Nels finds the gold, maybe he'll want some company.
Maybe. You never know. Okay, let's put in some... Just put in some connections for now, just so that they don't whinge. I will fill this out eventually so that this won't really be a problem, but I just don't want them to complain in the meantime. Alright, we've got some more burbs coming. Oh, that's right, we wanted to put in this monstrosity. Hold on. Noise. Okay, well, you know what? Let's get rid of this area. And let's put it in here. Just... We'll put in a straight road here. Oh, well, there's that there that will be stopping it as well. Okay, there we go. And... Beautiful. It's beautiful. We got a suburb being built now. Yes, we the completion of this just happened in very quick order. It just filled out real quick, and now we've got another suburb coming in. Let's just connect that up with power. Let's just connect that up with power. Let's just connect that up with power. Connect that up. Okay, we did it. Can we put like some other important stuff around here? Like maybe a theater of wonders. Well, that sounds... Well, it sounds wonderful. I'm gonna have to... Oh, let's pay all our loans off, and then let's take out more. There we go. Maximum loans. Now we can afford the... Can that fit? Huh. Just trying to think how we can get this to work. There we go. Beautiful. And let's put the road down there. Come on. Oh, that is so annoying. What if we just shimmy this out to here? Is that gonna work? Yes, it does work. Perfect. Let's see how that goes. Of course, as well, sorry, we got a sexy hydration. Let's do that. Hold on, I just saw something there actually. I just need to really quickly fix something. Let's go here. Grab that. Copy. Do that? That's strange. Is that not working? Okay, hold on. Just gotta check something real quick. Oh yeah, that one's... That's strange. Oh, that's acting as this... What? This is very professional. Did that... No, I didn't remember. Okay. Okay. Come on. Is it just not coming through on there? If I can't fix this, like right now, I will just, Okay, I'm not exactly sure why that's not working. But it's not. So I'll just fix that later. I'll fix that later. Sorry about that, everyone. Alright, back to the building. Do we want... we probably doesn't need anything there. Should we should have like... We should put in some actual, some more trains. Or subways. Let's put in a subway here. A subway here. One here. One here. One there. And one there. That should be enough. And then we will connect them in. And this is gonna be bloody expensive. Luckily we just took out massive amounts of loans. And I think it's still going to run us out of money. There we go, we could just afford it. We have 3 grand left after all that. Right, these are going to have power, which should be easy enough to fix. And then we'll go reverse. Yeah, that's right. There we go. Got a bit of a loop, and then we'll have to do a connection across here. There we go, connection there. And then we'll just have one that goes from here to there and back again. I think that works. It probably doesn't. We'll figure it out when everything starts falling to pieces. Okay, let's spaghetti out these power nodules until we have to actually deal with this properly.
I'm surprised, Edius. I didn't think even you would stoop to arresting a fellow captain.
Oh, I would. Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry about that, sir. I want to arrest you without a first thought, let alone a second. Alright, we need more commercial, so let's put commercial around the school, because that's where you have commercial. That's pretty standard, right? Not there though. Let's make this all commercial actually, because there's not too much going on here. Oh, not that far though. Can't have it on the roundabout. That's nonsense. Alright, it's all coming together. There's a way into the city without having to specifically go through, or into these suburbs without specifically having to go through Metrocity. But there is also a connecting road from Metrocity. Which reminds me, I should also do a footpath like I did with the other one. Actually, I need to see if people are using this one. Oh yeah, like 3 people are using it. This one. People are using this one a lot. That was a good investment. But we need to do... The train track does make it a little bit difficult. Can we just make them walk on the train tracks? No, not. There we go, that should work. Yeah, easy. Easy peasy. Let's see if people use that. And then maybe we make another one up here. It won't be used yet, but eventually it might. People might find some use for it. Oh, there's a spot there. There it is. Cool. Footpaths. Nice. Have you had any more weird sinkhole glitches? No, other than, well, not a sinkhole, but this quadrant of the city still is bizarre. If it's at this level or further zoomed out, it's just blue, double-D-double-die for some reason. But the rest of the place is fine. I don't really know what the go with that is. Also, we need more. We need some more zones. Let's have this part in two suburbs. North side and south side. Which reminds me, you guys didn't. I don't know if you've been thinking. I don't know if you got your brain boxes on, but we need some names still. There's still a couple names we need. So we need... Let's run through what names we need. We need a name for Aspen Square, northeast suburb. Washington Park, southeast suburb. Valley Trail, which is the park in the middle of Metrocity, which is nice and bustling. Actually, it's looking pretty good. And then we need. There was somewhere else as well. Oh, Victoria Heights. So the college itself still hasn't actually been technically properly named, and the suburb in which that university hasn't been named either. I think that's it. Those are the main. Oh my goodness. The other ones, yeah, need to. Those are the ones that need to be named, basically. Does the stream seem lower volume than normal for anyone else? The overall volume will be a bit lower, yes, because I've been having to balance things all over the place to accommodate, mainly for when we do co-streams, because if I like change my audio levels, like have my audio levels a bit higher, excuse me, then essentially the way that it's set up now, it all has to be changed around quite a lot to accommodate things. I can boost up the volume, but then it starts clipping here, so that Aaron can hear me properly for the co-streams, or I can put it down and then boost it in a different way, but then Aaron can't hear me. So at the moment I've found the happy medium, which has meant that some volumes have had to go down. And I have been trying to balance it for a little while. Volume seems good to me. I feel like I needed to crank my volume higher than normal to hear Isaac, but then my sound system sounds were too loud. Yeah. Unfortunately, it is relatively common with streams in general. There's a few streamers that I watch that have the same sort of problem going on. And I think it mainly is to do with, essentially, yeah, for me anyway, it's because I do co-streams, that it has to be sort of balanced in the way that it is. Otherwise, it just doesn't quite work. I mean, I can potentially turn down like music volume and game volume and stuff like that, but I can't really turn up my my voice or anything anymore, because otherwise it just starts clipping and sounding distorted and horrible, and nobody wants that. Because also one of the things is, for me, my mic is all the way up here. A lot of people have like the mic right in front of them. But number one, I don't like that for the fact that it gets in the way. In the sense of, like, for me, it physically gets in the way, but also like visually it gets in the way. And also it would be like impossible to set that up properly in the setup that I've got. So the mic is a little bit further away, which definitely contributes to it as well. Okay, we're starting to get traffic problems here as well. Good. Let's have a look at the traffic. Let's not have a look at the traffic. Why do they still want more commercial? I think we might have some residential offices actually, because I don't want to add in any more industrial. So we're gonna have residential, or like suburban offices is what I mean. They'll be a little bit out of place, but I don't really care. And more commercial, I guess. Where can we put in commercial? Like, yeah. And on the side of that. There we go. We'll see how that goes. Okay, that shouldn't need that connection anymore. Any connections that we can get rid of, we want to do. That's all sort of connected up now. That's connected up. Get rid of that. This spaghetti still needs to be here though. Okay, that's fine. Alright, it's all coming together. Don't know why, but I want to call that southern part of the suburbs the Logburbs. Done. The Logburbs. The Logburbs. Got him. It's the Logburbs is home to the Cathedral of Plentitude as well, which I feel is fairly fitting. Gee, it's crazy how quickly the city grows and everything when you put in like high density. Why are all these people sick as well, by the way? Okay, either they died or they're not sick anymore. I'll take either of those outcomes, just so I don't have to see that icon. There's plenty of... They have plenty of healthcare over here. Like, that is... This dude... Well, that's actually noise pollution, but... they're not very far away from... like, a hospital. Do we have... No, we don't have any child healthcare over here, though. So let's just put one of those in. Is there anywhere it can fit? You know what? Let's just knock someone's house down. Somebody think of the children! There. I thought of the children. We also should get some over here. And elder care. Okay, just deleted that. That's fine. It should actually balance out. And I should actually get a bunch of parks over here as well. Because we don't really have many of them. Let's just find the smallest, crappiest park we can and just spam them out. Which is the small one? That's the small one. F to the sick peeps. Yeah, no, they're fine. I'm sure they're fine. They're either fine or they're dead. Either way, not my problem anymore. Right, park over here. Park there. Park there. Perfect. And now, it looks like we have more desire for some residential. I still really thought there'd be more, or rather less, need for so much commercial. Surprised by the commercial need right now. Let's make all of this residential through here. Oh wait, no, we can't do that. Because that would be on the main road. We don't want it on the main road. Gotta be careful about that. We don't really want people on that main road. There, that should fix that. And then they still look how much commercial they have over here. And they still want commercial. Is it that they actually need commercial in here? I mean, there actually is a decent amount of commercial in there, and I can't really put any more in, so they're not going to get commercial there. Let's do a big swathe of commercial through here and hope that that is enough, because I don't want to put much more commercial in there. I want to fill most of this with residential. Oops. That's the one I want. Do we put fire stations in? We put that one in. Yeah, I think we just put some of the big ones in, which is fine. That should be enough. Are these trains working properly is the real question. Wow, I mean 1,600 people use trains per week. What's this? Oh, that must be like a cargo train. 205 tourists. Lines overview. Can we see which ones these are? Okay. Oh my goodness. Good to go. Alright, lines overview. So the last one will probably be this one, right? Oh no, that's Metro Line 1. Surely they'll be named sequentially, right? So this one should be, yeah, the connecting line across there, which people are using quite a lot. Okay. Alright, well I guess my transport's actually not terrible. Like public transport. Are people using these bridges? 2 people use this bridge. That definitely is worth it. Definitely justified my spend. And a dude on a bike has used this one. It justifies me spending $5 grand on that bridge. Oh, look at that. Auto mods. Look, stop it! Auto mod saying bullying. Oh my goodness. It reckons that's bullying. Can't call someone a junkie, I guess. These guys are commercial junkies. They really are. They really just can't get enough. This place is not particularly busy. Oh, this interchange here. I mean, aside from the obvious nonsense that's going on here, this thing is just, it is something else. Let's just let that sink in there. Yes, I suppose so. I'll avoid the word just in case. Yeah, it literally had on my view, it had junkies in red. Like, this is the bad word they tried to say. Guess you're not allowed to say that word. Bit of a weird one to be I mean, I guess I kind of get it in some context, but it's a bit of a weird one to be like, no, you can't say that word. We need some more offices. Hey, capital city. Now we can get a harbor. Oh, we can get a cargo harbor. That could actually be really helpful. However, the cargo harbor would have to be on the other side. Maybe not. American football stadium? Well, we really didn't unlock that much, did we? I still don't think I can get airports, which is actually kind of what I want. Where can we put offices? Here. It may seem like a strange place to put it. And you know what? Yes. How's our water going now? We could use some more. Let's connect those up. I mean, we don't need those as much. We more so need the sewage. We could get a better sewage thing, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to pump as much of this crap out into the ocean, quite literally, as we can for as cheap as possible, and ignore it until it becomes an issue. Like a true government official. Alright, let's get some more coal power. Because we like being green here. Perfect. Oh, that's very close to the farm. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Nothing will go wrong. See, they're saying that they need more commercial buildings, but they're also not working there. Oh, it's not that one. They not enough educated workers, which is just simply not the truth. Because university, we have a massive capacity. High school, quite a large capacity. Elementary, decent capacity as well. So I don't... Like, this always gives me problems. Like, a quarter of our city is educated. I don't know why so much is uneducated. I'm pretty sure that's literally just because they're children. It has to be. Because we have all of the facilities. Oh, also we didn't put in policies for the log verbs. Let's go free Wi-Fi. Prefer parks. Free public transport. Why not? Parks and Rec. And recycling. Beautiful. Aspen Square, which needs to be renamed. They can go recreational use. That's it. They just hit the you know, the happy fun times frequently. Mwikenzie. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm not sure how long you've been here, but welcome. Hope you're enjoying the stream. How are we going to deal with these? Should we just... I know what we'll do. We'll do our tried and tested method of resolving issues. We're going to look over here instead. Hey, there's not many issues in here, actually. Look, they're not even whinging about being sick or anything anymore. Probably because they're... If that problem is solved, then they probably have died, and that's probably what's resolved it. Which, you know what? Still a resolution. Okay, this is awkward. Okay, let's just do the old classic of put in a turbine. That's also now connected the entire grid. That's fine. That should resolve it. I'm actually really tempted right now to replace... Well, you know what? Actually, I was going to say replace these bike lane roads with tree roads. Because I'm like, I didn't actually mean to put in bike lanes. But there's actually people using them, so... You know what? If you want to ride bikes around the big city, not in the big city, around the big city, you go for it. You go for it. You do you, son. Oh, they still need... Why is this place on fire? Hold on. Let me see where the fire department is. It's over there. I thought for a second that this was the fire department. I was gonna be like, guys, come on. Come on now, you really dropped the ball there. Fashionable fashion shop. Fashionably on fire! They still want more commercial. Why do they want so much commercial? I hate commercials. Got him. We got him, everyone. There? Oh no, that's a bad one actually. That's a real bad one. Replace that with commercial. That's how they get their exercise. A few laps around the big city is good for the heart. Yeah. Like, man, I really feel like I need to do a bit of exercise. Lap around the big city. One big lap. I mean, I feel like that actually genuinely would be like a pretty legit thing to do. Just do a lap around the big city and then go home. Easy. Oh, you know what? We actually don't have like a proper park here either. And the question is, do I care enough to put one in? Because we like specifically put one in here. We specifically put one in here. But this place here is being particularly annoying. So I'm wondering if we just go, no. Deal with your own problems. Oh, I've also just realized that I actually put these on the main road. Oh, you know what? I know I said I don't want people on the main road, but that's a lot of like real estate here that we're not using if we're not going to put people on that. It's just going to be for this part. I promise. It's just that part there. The rest of them went... I say that... Ooh, excuse me. This is all on the main road. What am I talking about? These people all live on the main road. I guess it probably doesn't matter as much with the burbs. We've kept them all off the main road in the big city because that would definitely congest it further. But I guess we can probably get away with it in the suburbs. More commercial. Where are we going to put more commercial? We have so much commercial. That should be fine. Oh, those offices don't need to be there. You know what? This can all be commercial here. I'm going to put in so much commercial. And if they complain that there's not enough commercial still, I think I'll just burn the whole city down. I can... I'm already seeing that this is going to be a big problem. We just really... Like, this part here and this part here, I think we just need to permanently, completely ignore. How's Cholchol doing? Wow, these places are actually... Wow, that is a massive tooltip. These places are actually doing pretty legit. Well, not all of them, but... Kind of surprised by the fact that some of these are like... almost full level. This is like Bogensville over here. Like, they weren't supposed to do anything other than live on the train tracks and be a meme. Wow, I love this. I love this line of like single box houses along the along the farm truck highway where cars disappear all the time. Very tasteful. Also, red house, greenhouse. Oh, they've got solar. Oh, very green of them. Especially the house that is literally green. Very tasteful. We have 660 grand. Let's pay off all our loans. Let's not even take any more loans for now. That's how confident I am right now. What's this? Oh, that's right. Central. This is actual Central Park. Oh my goodness. Look at it. Oh my goodness. That doesn't want to be placed. That's nonsense. Science Center? Do we have science? I thought we had science. I think I said this literally moments ago. Is this science? That's Expo. Is this science? That's media. Is this science? That's stadium. That's a department store. I already knew that. Maybe we don't have science. Maybe science isn't real. Okay, well, science is big, so maybe let's go a different one. Ooh, do we have an opera house? Do we want an opera house? I think the answer is yes. Let's get rid of these roads here. Or, wait, what does this do? To gain the pyramids. Have a disaster hit the city with... Well, I mean, that hasn't happened, but it must be from the last one. There we go, Opera House. Bam. Hope you guys like opera. Oh my goodness, what is this weird snapping that's happening here? Turn off all snapping. Turn it off. I want a road. Okay. What did I just say? Get rid of that. Alright, I shouldn't have done it to there because that hasn't worked. It needed to be longer. Ooh. There, that'll do. That'll do nicely. That'll do nicely. Does liking an Opera the web browser count? No. Only Opera who gives away, or Oprah who gives away cars. That's the only one that counts. Cool. We have an opera center. This is the suburbs over here, but this is like Culture City. All the culture's happening over here. We've got the Theatre of Wonders, we've got the Cathedral of Plentitude, and we've got Opera House. This place is so cultured. Now all we need to do is steal Stonehenge or something, and at that point, we're playing Tropico 5. Okay, yeah, connections-wise, that should be fine. They really just don't want residential, do they? They just want commercial. How is our garbage processing status is good now. I wonder if it would be smart to connect this to the other one, like this garbage plant area to the main one. Because I wonder if it would be easier. It probably wouldn't be easy to get over here. Look at how many are these garbage trucks? Oh, they're box trucks. Okay. I think this was a good investment here with all of these plants, and then the little underground roundabout. Why are they parked there? It's a weird place to park. Is this place burnt down again, or does it still just look like that from the first fire that we had? I'm gonna say it was the first one. Oh, I was gonna look into the harbour. Not the harbour. Not quite the harbour. No, this is all like specifically fishing stuff. There was boat? Yes, cargo harbour. Is it worth getting a cargo harbour here? Oh, I see. Oh, I see how this works. So that would ship out cargo via the river instead of via the train line or the highway. I don't know if this helps us, because I don't know if cargo's really getting up here as such, and we'd have to like really make way for it. We should get some ferries though, maybe. Maybe we should be ferrying people from like here along here somewhere. I think this could be a good idea, actually. Alright, let's see if we can move some of these. Oh, actually, we need to see what it's going to take to be able to put a ferry in. We need a ferry depot, ferry stop, and a ferry pier. The depot can probably live... here? Can we just move this whole rail line here underground? Can we do that with the move it tool? Does anyone know? Oh my... That's what it does. Interesting. That's so weird. That's not exactly what I want. Toolbox. No. I might just have to... manually just sort of... I mean, it's not too long of a thing, really. This train is just gonna... It's gonna be fine. Alright, let's put a little... Let's fix up that train line. Let's run it underneath for a sec. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Press the wrong button there. Okay. And then up there. Cool. Alright, so now we have this whole coastline that we can work with. We can put in some... We'll put the depot here, I think. Why does it look like that? Okay, this will be fine. It will sit off there a little bit and then we'll just have to build it up. I don't actually know which of these we need specifically. Oh, that's not exactly what I was looking to do. Okay, that can connect there. I wonder if we can just connect this road. This could be dangerous. This could be a very dangerous idea. But can we just do this? Maybe we do it with... this road. There. I don't know if that's necessary. It's probably not. But we're going to do that. Just in case people want to leave onto that highway. It probably doesn't help anyone. But we've done that. And I'm just gonna try and put in... We're gonna have to get rid of some people's houses here. These are very, very coastal, aren't they? Don't know if I'll actually be able to fit it in anywhere. We might have to take a detour here. This might have to come in a little bit. And we might have to just remove some people's houses. Oh, what is that actually? That's a firehouse. Okay. That's fine. They can just live in the road, right? There we go. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Let's get rid of all of that. Let's fix this up. And then let's put... what is the one that we need? Oh, it's just a bigger one. Okay, that's what it is. Alright, well, let's just put a big one there. So we don't actually need both. Oh, we want that one. Okay, let's put that like that. Alright, which means we probably want to get rid of... actually, let's put back the commercial there, just so that we don't lose our commercial. We don't need this one then. We really don't need that at all. I didn't want to destroy the road, but... Oh wow, there actually are apparently a lot of people that want to leave the city via this. That could cause a big problem, or it could actually be a really nice, like a beneficial little thing. We'll see. Alright, let's get the ferry line in and then we'll start to wrap up the stream. Okay. Here. Connect that. And then I think we just go back along the same path. Right next to the poo chutes. Get a nice view of the Brown River. It's a bit of a feature around these parts. Oh, can we get past that? Doesn't look like it. That's not working at all. That is not doing anything. Let's just rebuild. The move it tool clearly doesn't work with ferry lines. Just look at those. There we go. What? Oh, is it? It's running into the pillars. Okay, it's fine. We fixed it. Oh, not that steep. There we go. Look at that. Ferries. I do love that the final ferry stop is just doused in poo. All right, let's have a look. Oh, you know what? I've just completely neglected how these things work. We have to do that, and then we have to do actual line. Like, that's the, Oh yeah, here we go. It starts... Yeah, it starts in here. Okay. Complete line. Yeah, and then I guess we just make a second one. And then... complete line. And it turns out they don't need that other area, the other line thing at all. Which is fine. Look at them go. They pull in here. Oh, they just... Wow, they really... Okay. They just really jam in there, don't they? Yep, they just go for it. Is there anyone on these? Oh, yeah. Oh, no, there isn't. Okay, so far nobody is using this. This is fine. I'm sure people will use it eventually. I feel like mainly people are going to be getting on here, right? There's no one here. Look, it's new. I'm sure people will use it eventually. Welcome to Pooh Harbor. Yeah, welcome to Pooh Harbor. Welcome to Jurassic shit. Pardon my French. Alright, well, I think that is where we might have to wrap it up. just gonna see if I can quickly jam in any more commercial, because apparently we still need commercial, even though like we're just abandoning half of the commercial. I don't know, maybe I'm just gonna leave commercial for a bit. Because they're just, I don't understand, not enough educated workers. I don't know how I can get more educated workers. Is it because, maybe it's because I'm like, over-educating people. Maybe we have too much like well-educated and highly educated people. What's the thing I'm looking for? I can't remember where you find like the split. We were looking at it before. It's not that. Yeah, maybe my people are too smart. Maybe that's the problem. No one wants to work in any of these retail shops because they're like the big brains. Getting visitors through here though. Not an enormous amount, but you know, a few. Enough to justify the, you know, $200,000 price tag, I'm sure. I will just, I know I said I wasn't going to put any more down, but I'm gonna put some more commercial in here, just so that I can get rid of these power lines. Just put it all the way around there. And then that can be residential here. And we'll just get rid of these power lines entirely. This won't cause brownouts or anything. It's caused brownouts and everything. Someone move in here, fix my power problems. Okay, that should fix it. Fixed. I'm a genius. I know exactly what I'm doing. This place looks way more empty than this original suburbs over here. I mean, obviously we spent a lot of time cramming everything into this first. Especially since we hadn't bought a second block for ages. We jammed everything in, but even still, like just the way that these buildings have like tessellated and stuff just feels like there's so much space that hasn't been utilized. Oh well. We'll continue to cram everything in, it'll be fine. Yeah, there we go. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Let me save it. I don't know how many, or if there's anyone still left over from Moon's raid, but I hope you guys enjoyed the stream so far. I hope you guys enjoyed the chill vibes of me just being terrible at making a city. Look at all those abandoned buildings, they're everywhere. If you feel like sticking around in the form of following and things like that, it's greatly appreciated. But otherwise, I just hope you've enjoyed your time here. Oh yeah, great stream as always. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, especially for anyone that's new, any of the raiders, if they're still around. I'm a variety streamer. I do different streams, different games on different days. Today was obviously the City Skylines stream, which we do on a weekly basis. Last night was the Skyrim stream. We were going through Solstheim this time, which is different. We hadn't done that in a while. We went there originally, and then we were way under leveled, so we decided to go back to Skyrim, where we killed all of the guards in every city ever. And then there's a dead person there. And then we went back to Solstheim because we leveled up a bit. And then tomorrow night, Wednesday is a bit of a mixed bag. We sort of cycle around a few different games on the Wednesdays. And coming up this Wednesday is an old game called Black and White 2. If you haven't played that game or haven't heard of that game, it's an old strategy game by Peter Molyneux, the guy who made Fable. And you get to essentially be a god to a bunch of peasants, and you can throw them into the lake. You can get your pet. You can choose your pet, which is like a mythical creature. Can stomp them and eat them, or you can be kind. That's not going to happen when we play, but you know you can do that. and it's interesting. We're going to be playing that tomorrow night. I'm looking forward to it. Then of course Thursday, we're currently playing through Dragon Age Origins, which has been quite fun as well. We are going to be moving on from that relatively soon because we're near the end of it, and then we'll pick. I think we're going to pick another game. I think we're going to take a bit of a break from the Dragon Age series because as much as I've enjoyed it, it's a long game and it's a specific type of game that I think I want to just step back from for a little bit, and we'll come back and finish the series later on. So we're going to have something else coming in there soon. It might even be something like Cyberpunk or Outer Worlds, because I want to play both of those games, and they will need to be in either the Skyrim slot or the Dragon Age slot. So look out for those. And then of course Friday we do a co-stream with fellow streamer called Air Nukes. We've just finished playing A Way Out a week or so ago, and now we're going to be starting another Joseph Fares game by the name of It Takes Two, which by all accounts is quite a wild ride. So there's that as well coming up. And yeah, nothing over the weekend as usual. Yeah, that's what's coming up. Let's switch back to the old big cam. Oh yeah, let's quit the game. We've saved it, so we're all good. I hope you guys have also enjoyed the facelift I've given my stream a little bit. We've got, I don't know, I know that you guys spotted one of them, which is the very obvious one, which is the stinger transitions. We have the fancy wipes now, which is cool. But I don't know if you noticed the other one. There's like, this is gonna be a blank screen now, but the webcam box is a little fancier, a little nicer. It's got a little glow that sort of shimmies around, and it's also on the main screen here down there. The thing I was trying to fix earlier was on this one, I've got it all set up the same. There should be a glow across the top of this one as well, but for some reason it's not worked, so I'm gonna have to look into that tomorrow probably. But yeah, we're working on improving the stream bit by bit. So if you guys have any suggestions, make sure you are in the Discord. Here we go! Exclamation mark Discord. Join the Discord if you're not already part of the Discord. You don't have to, of course, but if you're in the Discord, you get plenty of things that other people don't. Namely, you get notified of when streams go up, because the other notifications are pretty average to say the least, but the Discord ones go up like straight away. You get a say in the next games that we play. We'll often do a poll between a few options, so you will get the chance to pick what games we play. I do playing with viewers, which we're actually going to be doing tomorrow morning. We do a Wednesday and a Friday morning gaming session. On Fridays, at the moment, it's usually Halo Infinite. But tomorrow morning, we're going to be trying something a little bit different. It's going to be Unreal Tournament 2004. Very old school game, but really fun. And it's like $2 US on GOG at the moment. So if you don't have it, you can pretty easily get it. And you can join in and play with us. Yeah, things like that. Things like that happen in the Discord. So be a part of that if you want. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Oh, I see that now, all nice and clean cut. Yeah. The whole idea was that you wouldn't necessarily notice it specifically, but if you're looking around and you just sort of, taking it in, you'd be like, man, it looks kind of nice. But you wouldn't necessarily be like, oh, look at that glowy thing. So I think I pulled it off pretty well. But yeah, it's just the zoom screen that needs to be fixed, really. But I'm also really happy with the transitions. Look at it. And it's great. I love it. I'm just gonna keep playing with it. Just keep doing it. We're so professional here now. We're so professional. But yeah, I need help with suggestions for cool new things to add to the stream now that I have a better setup. Now that I have a 3060 instead of a 1060, and I have a 12700 CPU instead of an 8600. Like, we've had some massive steps up in technology. Like, proven by when Moon raided earlier on. Usually everything would grind to a halt, but now the babies were flowing across the screen as smooth as their bottoms, funnily enough, which was just lovely to see. If it hadn't been for the sound effect, wouldn't have even noticed, because it wouldn't have just broken the stream like it usually does. So yeah, I want to add in like cool new things, you know, different animations and things to come up on screen, different channel point stuff, but I really just need ideas. So if you guys, especially if you watch other streamers that are actually funny, and they have cool things going on, and something that you would like to see in this stream, like modified for, you know, to be relevant to our stream, let me know in the recommendations. I may not use it, but I will definitely look at it, and I'll see if I can make it work well enough. I'll add a suggestion for the About section soon. I find it useful for myself, so you might like it as well. Is it like specs, computer specs or something? Because someone had actually mentioned that as well. Because I think it was Aaron mentioned it. It might be something else that you're talking about, but Aaron mentioned it's like, oh, you know, have that in the About section. And I'm like, oh yeah, I never had that because my computer was a potato before. Whereas now it's actually worth saying what I've got to some extent. So, anyway, we've rambled on for long enough, so I think we're gonna pick someone to raid. Do we wanna try a random? It's either that or we raid Quali or Ez. Quali's doing Elden Ring, Ez is doing Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. We could chance it on a random again. There's always that risk. I think everyone's pretty much left by now anyway, so there's not going to be a huge amount of people raiding in, but if there's anyone that has a preference of who to raid, please do let me know just before we do the raid. Oh man, I cannot wait for this haircut tomorrow. I picked up a bunch of stuff today. I've got things coming in for this boy back here. Can we see it if we do the? No, it sort of cuts off a little bit. We've got our boy Obi-Wan back here. He has, ironically, the low ground, but we bought a bunch more like figurines and stuff to add to the podium. But they were Father's Day gifts, so I'm technically not allowed to open them until Sunday, I think. Which means we will see them. You guys will see them on the Monday stream. But there's a few bits and bobs that we've added there. Some things that people will be like, nice, and they'll know exactly what it is, and then some things that will be a lot more niche. But I'm thinking we'll do like an unboxing. We'll cut them open on the stream. We'll show them on the camera. We'll be able to be like, yo, figurine. Look at how shimmery I am. Look at the shimmer. It's a feature, not a bug. Which I figured that's actually the best way to do it. Because last time I was like trying to put it up here, and then I'm like, wait, but I deliberately set the focus of the camera to focus here, so I should just hold them here and do the zoom in, the digital zoom in. So we'll do that. And I'll show you some of the figures. There's some pretty nerdy ones in there, but there's also some that are still nerdy but less nerdy that some people might know. Up to you. I'm going to be hopping over to a person that's playing Back 4 Blood. Oh, nice. More figures. Yeah, more figures. I mean, we can raid them if you want. If you're going to be watching them anyway, we could raid them. I haven't played Back 4 Blood on stream, and now actually theoretically I can. That might be another good thing to do, because I I've talked on stream about this before, that I played a little bit of Back 4 Blood when it came out, and I didn't hate it, but it was terribly optimized, and it just started crashing on my machine, and that was before I even tried to see if I could stream it. It worked for a while, and then it just stopped working entirely. Sure, there. Arwen Sharp, she's a sweetheart. That's my daughter's name. Not Sharp, but that's my daughter's name, so I feel like maybe this is a sign. Alright. Arwen Sharp. Back 4 Blood. 6 people hanging out. Alright. Okay, well let's set up a raid then. Stick around for the raid if you can. It's always nice. You get points. You get channel points, so it's good to stick around if you can. It's not a zero-sum game. You get channel points, but also it's stick around if you can. Say hello. Be kind. I don't know much about this person other than Wes knows them to some extent, so that could be a good recommendation, but it's blind for me. So let's just be kind, be nice, and we'll say hello to them. Yeah, like I said, tomorrow we're doing Black and White 2, old strategy game where you play a god. Otherwise, next week for some more City Skylines. Let's raid. See you, everyone. Bye bye.